Welcome on in, Slickfoot here, bringing you the 100% walkthrough of Doom 2 with fast monsters enabled and pistol starts for every map. Last time, we went through map 18, the courtyard, and now we move on to map 19, the Citadel. We're going to open up this door, get rid of these shotgunners. We're going to bomb this arachnotron. It's always the best way to avoid the shots while you're hitting the arachnotron. We're just taking on these hits, using our pistol here, trying not to only use it when necessary. Just like this. We grab our shells, and we clear out this next room. Just like this. Alright, this room is clear. Pressing the switch, and we're getting out of the room, and we can cross this bridge now. I'm gonna let the lost soul get killed by that cactus demon. Now he's just in idle animation. I'm gonna have to take out this lost soul in hopes of waking him up. And something I didn't want happening is that door getting open, so we have to rush and kill this cactus demon and enter that door as soon as possible now. But that's okay, we're gonna come here anyway. Hey, we did get what we wanted, which is the arachnotron fighting. I'm gonna have him take out a couple more. As long as he takes out 2 cactus demons, that's pretty good, and then you can take them out if you so desire to. Yeah, I so desire to get rid of these lost souls first. They such hassle to do. Spread damage evenly to each one of these guys. Arachnotron's already dead. So is the Caca Demon. Now let's go to the switch. Grab some bullets. Now the super shotgun. We're set. I'll really attack now. Okay, so you want to cross the stairs and then come back down to take out these pieces. Got that taken care of. Now we're taking care of these things this time. Grab a stim pack. Grab a box of shotgun shells. Grab another shotgun. And then we can go through this hidden wall. And do not fall in the nukage. Instead, press those switches, and then you can drop in and grab the box of rockets. Now, there's specters down there. Whatever you do, do not wake them up, or it's going to make it difficult getting that, or actually make it impossible to get the backpack of ammo. So, because once you're in here, the only way to get out is through that teleport. So you have to go through it if you decide to enter this room. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna just get rid of these peepees because they really are gonna be a pain in our ass if we need them running loose. So we want them taken care of. Okay, good. That takes care of all the pinkies. Let's go through the teleporter and get this soul sphere behind us. And then when we do that, immediately drop down so we do not get pelted by imps. Let's go ahead and finish them off. And then you can press the switch to lower this platform. Once you do, now we're back to where we got the super shotgun thing. Where the Arachnotron is, and we're gonna get this box of rockets and the red skull key. Yes, and yes, there's also a yellow and a blue skull key, but interestingly enough, you do not need all 3 keys to exit the map. I'm still gonna get all 3 of them, and there's a good chance we might miss out on the blue skull key because trying to get that one is kind of bugged. But in any case, I'm gonna show you why you won't need all 3 of them. Up. Take out all these imps. And then we want to just go through the door. Oh, we're gonna just go ahead and switch the chain gun. Shells. We actually got some more bullets anyway. This is gonna be nasty right here. Fire immediately. Otherwise, you're gonna get one of them will take a teleporter, or not get teleported, but one of the specters will end up teleporting behind you, and that will get nasty. So rushing them with the chain gun, and then the switch for a while actually keeps that door open for a good while it does. Now, there is something we haven't picked up. It's this secret. And we're not going to go into that area yet. So going up the lift is another secret, by the way. So that's 5 secrets taken care of. Still have 4 more to go. Got our armor. So what we need to do now, let's try this again. So we need to open this door. This switch will just let us leave this area back into that big room. But we want to go into this teleporter and turn around really quickly and just grab the booster. And you can just take out these pinkies from down here. One punch and then put back, so you don't get bit. So, as long as you keep one punch and moving back, and they almost do not like bite you. Ever. He tried to bite me, but he couldn't because just one punch in, he's back. Alright, we got a hit on him, so one more punch should take him out. Now we're just gonna use the chain gun. Yeah, that takes care of all of them. That's right. Yeah, we're not through this door yet. Heal up with some stim packs, and then we are going to go ahead. Yeah, do not drop down with all those health bonuses. There are specters in that area. So, do this instead. I don't know, I was going to go up this lift. As I was going to say, do this instead. Go back to the starting area, actually. And now you can go around the perimeter. And this will be a good way to, like, stock up on some shells. Of pinkies, so do not try to go up for them immediately at the start because you need the berserk pack for this. Okay, so let's keep this up. Yeah, that's a bunch of them. Moment. Now we can punch them. These couple of specters. I'm just gonna shoot that one. That's much better. Let's keep taking out all these pinkies because yeah, there's still more pinkies. See, look at lots of them. So many pinkies. Can't even walk in a straight line, so you gotta really check your sights. More shells. That's what we definitely need. Now, this is a good time to, grab all these health bonuses since we're at full health. I'm gonna continue in a bit. Okay. Trent just had to sell some supplements. Nothing much else. Went around the perimeter of this building now. So with that taken care of, we go ahead and actually take the lift where we got our first armor, but actually, now that I think about it, we don't want to do that just yet. We actually where we got the Berserk, as a matter of fact. And, I think my mouse is dead. Oh no. It just bugged out for a bit. So this is actually kind of like a... This area's bugged. There's like a lift here. Access to this area. Lets us kill these pinkies, because we're gonna go into that area pretty soon. And interesting, if you drop down here, well, it just takes you back outside where we have the mega armor. And you know what? Yeah, let's grab the mega armor while we're at it. No point on holding on to it, because we're just about to wrap things up. So we're going to that area over there now. So to get to this building is really simple. We're just gonna skip across the moat. And this is considered a secret, by the way. Like it, just take them all out. And then after you do that, a wall is gonna open up. All of these zombies. Computer area map here, so that's yet another secret taken care of. And then watch out for this crusher. Go for this switch. Stun lock this cat. Then press the switch, and then immediately take the teleporter in the middle, because this contains a rocket launcher. And I had to pause, so if I remember correctly, I told you guys to you don't need all 3 keys to beat it, so don't worry if you can't get that blue key. Like I said, it's bugged. Think for a second. Yeah, we're going back to the secret building. Now we will go over here, pick up this invincibility, some shells. Take out all of them. Have all these rockets here. Take them all out. And that's all of these imps. That may have been all of them, but I'm not quite done yet. So if we look at the map, we want to go take this northeast teleport. This is secret with all these health packs. Okay, yeah, let's grab the chain here. Like if you get in a corner, using the chain gun helps you out. So this is how you need to get the blue key card, by the way, but those pinkies are dead. We have all the keys, all the secrets, and all the kills, so that means now we can take the exit. So to double check, everything is a-okay. So to put it, now here's the exit. So what you need to do is just so really you only need the red key card. Look it. We're gonna open up the red bar, and then then if you're good at speed running, you just I'm not gonna really demonstrate. You only really one day when I practice, I'll probably with more practice I'll just speed run on my own for fun. But you just really need one. See, you don't need all three of them. So we've cleared the Citadel. This can be pretty long. This map. There's a lot of kills in this map, so almost 200 to be exact. And on top of that, got lots of secrets too. 9 secrets too, so it's really packed this map, a lot going on. But an enjoyable one that's full of ripping and tearing. It's a fun one, alright. But like I said, the beauty of this one is that this is great for speed running, and you don't need all the keys. So for all of you guys who like doing nightmare runs, keep in mind, don't try to get all 3 of the keys, and do your best to learn how to squeeze through the blue and yellow bars. So that way you only need to get the red key card if that's what you're up to. That's all I really have to say. And you really want to getting berserk and having your chain gun is important for this map to deal, because there are lots of pinkies and specters in this map. That's what you have the most of anyway. A couple of cacodemons, but not too many. But yeah, you're dealing mainly with a lot of imps and pinkies and specters in this map. So for this one, you want to get your super shotgun, your chain gun, and berserk as soon as you can to deal with them. It'll help out a lot. But that's all that needs to be said about this map. We're done with the Citadel, and we get to move on to map 20, Gotcha. And that will be the last map that's going to conclude the city levels before we move on to Hell. And we enter that realm in map 21. But before next time, we focus on clearing map 20 first. So that'll do it for now. This is Slick Flow down here, and I'll catch you guys later.